What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be looking at an ability that was kind of OP when it first came out, and then EA has steadily nerfed it. Alright, so what we're going to do, as we usually always do, is buy a pack from the store to start the day off. You know, I usually go with the getter goals. You guys know that pretty much that's my routine. 5 getter goals, and then we start the day off. So as we go through this, see what's happening. I usually get elites out of this. This is something that's interesting, though, just so you guys understand. When Madden 21 drops, a lot of people are going to pull some of the wildest cards out of the gold packs when it's first released. These are usually the glitchiest packs, but, you know, as you go, I think I pulled a couple limiteds this year out of this, full Ultimate Legends as well. It's just something that goes on. I think it has something to do with, like, you know, the total, you know, amount of packs that you've pulled throughout the year. Like, if you keep pulling the same pack over and over and over again, EA probably has a ticker that counts it, and then they give you a good card after, you know, a certain amount of gold cards. So it's not like the people that are getting it just, that was their first, like, you know, a guy pulls a golden ticket out to get a gold player pack, it was his first pull. It comes with a lot of, you know, a lot of repeat psycho activity, you know, buying packs when nothing really matters, and you know what EA is going to do to you. So what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be taking Power Specialist off of Lawrence Taylor. Now, a lot of you guys, oh, yo, Gmias, Power Specialist is part of Pass Rush Elite. Again, with the way that I have Warren Sapp set up with both of those things, that makes it even more of an animal. So we experimented with Lawrence Taylor. Obviously, we haven't been having many issues with Lawrence Taylor getting to the quarterback, but we have been having that issue of getting our legs taken out when, you know, when they ID your linebacker and all of a sudden the guy's legs are just out, doesn't matter. Out of my way is supposed to stop that. All right, now, they tuned it because earlier in the year when we tried this, he was still getting his legs taken out. Now, that could be a situation where you have your player in a contain and he's automatically going to get his legs taken out by the running back, or it could be that that's like the actual tuning that they did to the game to kind of give the QB a little bit more time in the pocket. Either way, we're going to figure it out together as we always do. Now, remember, a lot of the things that I'm doing is all experimentation. It's pretty much the end of the year. I'm just going out there having fun with it, bro. I don't even think I have wide receivers that are playing for me right now. I think I actively have 2 tight ends, bro. Like, it's all like experimentation to kind of see, because a lot of the same mechanics that we've been seeing over and over again in Madden, it's been like kind of subtle, but they've remained the same. Like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, once they created that whole aggressive catch and added a rat catch and all kinds of catch with the catch, it's been wild. And we've had to take it upon ourselves to figure out exactly what's going on, because Madden has gone in a different direction based on the way that the you know, the AI responds and the zone coverages and dudes just not reacting. Right here, you see like how he goes ahead, and that running back, if I don't have out of my way, probably takes his legs out. So with that being said, that is you know, actually something that's good, that they actually tuned it enough that a guy like LT is not going to continuously keep getting his legs taken out, because obviously that's not realistic. It doesn't make any sense if that's the case. Right here, I get picked off. It's fine, Grunk. If you want to play around with me, let me know. Send me a text, bro. If that's what you want to do, like, if that's your sole purpose is to get picked off, let me know, because we can take care of you. Yeah, dot me over the top. Good job, man. This guy definitely bought 6 ebooks in languages that nobody can understand. Like, it's not even a language that's been documented yet in the world, and he bought the ebook. Like, this guy, and a lot of the stuff that he was doing, what happens is you're going to play a lot of people that, you know, they'll watch the competitive series and then they'll just start running whatever everybody else is doing. Like, it's a regular thing that goes on. Everybody just comes out and just does whatever they want. I'm going to let you guys know right now, though, regardless of what, see, I tried, that right there just really, it just aggravated me that he hit me with that corner. Like, I don't know what he was doing, man. That was wild. That was a wild one right there. Good stuff by him, though. I could see that this guy doesn't care about nothing. Whatever then, bro. Just run the ball on me. Go for 6 then. Yeah, Warren Sapp. Be fat and not make the tackle. Bro, I'm going to tell you right now, dog. Yeah, Warren Sapp, bro. No, what did I tell you? Yeah, everybody know, like, Warren Sapp ain't going nowhere. Warren Sapp is like Night Train Lane. Like, they can play as trash as they want, and it doesn't really matter. Like, they are not going anywhere unless they make an upgraded version of the same exact card. Like, okay, just run for 6 then. Nobody's playing D. How is it that nobody was anywhere near that? I don't even know what they were doing. Why was no one around that play? That doesn't. We'll talk in the locker room, because you know what? I'm gonna look for the lowest level player on my team and just fire that person. You know how that works, right? You ever see that? Like, whenever somebody wants to get their point across, they go for like the least experienced person or the least valuable person and just rage fire them. Like, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I got to go through my lineup. I'm probably just going to get rid of just a random idiot that's like a backup or something. I don't know, but if they keep playing like this, I have a problem with that. Because I don't know exactly why, because I think I was sending at least 4 people that play, and then nobody was anywhere near him. All right, it doesn't matter. Either way, based on what we've seen so far, and you're going to see it throughout the video, it looks like Out of My Way will prevent the players from actually getting, you know, their legs taken out. Because LT is going to remain upright the entire video. And I also, just so you guys know, I experimented with like contains. I did the regular rush. I did all that stuff. And no matter what happens, when he went into the running back never tried to do the animation where he takes his legs out. So I don't know if that was something that they do. They automatically just make sure that the, you know, the running backs all know not to take their legs out. And then they stand and then like they engage and then he gets right off the block. I don't know. Either way, it definitely does something that it wasn't doing earlier. Now, when we speak of Madden 21, because that's pretty much what I'm doing all this experimentation for. So when you see me, if you run into me and I'm playing a game and I got 2 tight ends out there, I'm being an absolute idiot and I'm trying to figure it out. If you see me running formations that you don't usually see me run, that's what I'm doing. I'm experimenting right now. Like, this is what it's about. Listen, everything else that's going to go on right now, it doesn't really matter because there's going to be no more tuning. There's going to be nothing else going on. All the stuff that's been happening regular, the only thing that's going to be fun, getting some of the new players and seeing how they play on the field. That's it. We pretty much know what works. We know, you know, the thresholds. We know all that good stuff. So it's time for us to try to figure out, us knowing that these abilities are going to be part of Madden 21, which ones are we going after? You see what I'm saying? Because remember, if they keep it the same way that they had it this year, and they have like the 3 ability slots up until you get to a 99, I think they probably should give us a little bit more abilities though. I think more than 4 will work. You see right there, he has 2 people standing there. LT obviously engages with 1, comes back down and try to make the play. So you can see, based on what this guy was doing, if I didn't have Out of My Way on, LT would have had his legs taken out the entire video. So it definitely does that. Now, look, there's pros and cons to that. Do I really like the fact that he doesn't drop? Yeah, but it's still, you know, he should still be able to get to that quarterback a lot faster. Like, he should just throw the guy out the way. It should be sort of like how, what's the name was? What was that? Nasty Streak. When they first started Nasty Streak, you remember how Nasty Streak was? You just running down the field, doing whatever you want, just throwing dudes down. That's how Out of My Way should be. And that's the way it used to be. But what happened is they made it so that it was nerfed, so that it would throw the guy down and then your player would stop. Because originally with Out of My Way, they would just go crazy and just manhandle whoever was in front of them. Which is the reasoning behind why we pay for the ability. Like, listen, if you got the card and the card was just everything inclusive, I would understand them trying to tweak it a little bit and not making it OP, but we don't have a lot of options. Think about it. It's a lot of abilities are available and we only get to get a certain amount. So why would you make it so that, you know, it doesn't really matter? We should be able, if it's a running back trying to block LT, we should know at that point that that running back is going to have a broken collarbone after that whole play is over, because LT don't play games. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that gets that ability, if they allow you to get it, it should be OP. That's just because we don't have a lot of options with it. So I have no problem if a guy wastes an ability on something stupid and it just doesn't work because we know it doesn't work. That's fine. But if we, you know that the ability works and a guy uses it against me, now I got to game plan differently. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if a guy has certain abilities on their cards. You see like how his guy's getting his legs taken out? His player, he doesn't have Out of My Way on that player. So that's what goes on. That's the whole situation. So look, with that being said, but even with my guy standing upright, it doesn't matter. Oh, he just stiff-armed like 3 dudes. It still doesn't matter because then he still has to waste time to then get off the block and then go after the quarterback. But again, we're seeing the differences because I'm blocking the same way, but I'm taking his players with abilities. I'm taking their legs out. So it's something that you can use if you want. Obviously, you do get the 4 slots with a 99 overall player, so it would be valuable in certain cases because for players that like to, hike the ball and then run outside the pocket, it definitely would be something good. It definitely would be. Just something that okay, yeah, he just threw it right there. He just threw it right to the middle of the field, bro. He threw it right to the teeth of the deep. Why did I just jump up in the air like that to start the play? And then this guy's trucking for no reason. Good stuff, man. All right, so pretty much right now, why do I have Myles Garrett? What am I doing? And I'm just running around like an idiot in the backfield. Like, I don't even know what that is. That's so hilarious, though, because, dudes be quick hiking me, and then I just get caught on the wildest player ever. As long as it's, oh my God, LT just screamed. What is he doing? I have no idea what that was crazy. I have no idea what's going on with that, but It is what it is. All right, so I don't know. Why did this guy just pause the game like that? What is he doing? Oh, he wants to go slap box with his goldfish. All right, cool. Go do your thing, bro. We're going to continue to go on. Now, if you guys read the title, I told you guys it's going to be a surprise ending. Can any of you guys guess what I'm about to do? And I know if you're lying and you're going to be waiting because your answer is going to be way too fast. So I'm going to give you a second to go ahead and guess. What is the surprise ending going to be? Like, bruh. All right, so don't worry about all that. I'm going to tell you right now. Based on my experimentation, I did not feel the need to have Kelvin Benjamin again. Now, I know you guys will be like, yo, bro, you promised you would raid sell him. But at this point, I think that we don't need him. Because even if we don't decide to keep, OJ Howard or whatever, we should get our 2 million coins for him right now. And again, for those of you guys that are still learning how to moss, a lot of you guys have been doing it. Maybe one of you guys get to try him out. I'm about to put him up, get rid of him. It is what it is, man. I played several games without him. And, I just feel that it's time to move on, man. It is what it is. Bro, look, Calvin, it just didn't work out the way I thought it would. It's not you, it's me. You know the way it goes, bro, when somebody's breaking up with you. But it doesn't matter, though. If you guys are still trying to experiment with the moss aspect, I would urge you guys to start with a guy like Kelvin Benjamin. Gronkowski is also a good one, but the thing about Gronkowski is Gronk is very, very slow. So even when you moss somebody, unless you get the right animation where everybody just drops, you're not going to make it into the end zone for 6. I want to make sure I'm very, very clear with that because that's important for you guys to know. All right, so just keep that in mind if you're going to be going out with the moss action, because a lot of you guys are out there just going wild, and some of you guys are tweeting me like some of the messages that you're getting. It's all, bro, do whatever you want, bro. Just have fun with the game. It is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this guy. We will be moving in a new direction. All right, now again, I told you guys it'll be some surprises coming up over the next couple of videos. A lot of people that you like may get raid sold. These things happen, guys. It's nothing personal. Dudes are just garbage. Like, if you analyze it along the lines that I'm trying to tell you, it's not like I'm just looking to raid sell these guys, but if they don't do what they're supposed to do, for whatever reason, and it's consistent, we got to make a change. We can't keep the guy out there because what happens is, when I put my Winnie the Pooh outfit on, I'm not just putting it on with my red bottoms for no reason. Like, somebody has to go. So I came in, bro, and I was just like, Pooh Bear, I gotta be there. Like, dudes had to get raid sold. And that's pretty much it. If you thought the right answer and you knew it was going to be this complete idiot, Kelvin Benjamin, you know what to do. Write the number 1 in the comment section. I think you're lying, though. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.